beautiful Sunday for baseball as Connor Siebold will be on the mound this afternoon.
McKinstry stands in. He's ready to lead off as the designated hitter to left field. Shallow. Grichuk will have it drop in front of him. A leadoff knock for Zach McKinstry, his third hit of the series. Torkelson draws a walk. First 2 men aboard for the Tigers on this Sunday.
Bring up the left-handed hitting Kerry Carpenter.
Fisted to left. Dropping, and it falls in front of a charging Grichuk. Bases are loaded for the Tigers. A couple of hits and a walk. Here comes Javier Baez.
But if you're Connor, you've got the right guy that you want at the plate in Javi Baez. You could easily strike him out.
Baez rips one deep left field. That's out of here. A grand slam for Baez, and the Tigers are up early in Colorado.
Absolute missile off his bat. Grand slam home run for Javi Baez, and 5 batters in. Listen to these Tiger fans. 4-0 Tigers.
For the struggling veteran, just his 6th home run of the year. It is his 8th career grand slam.
And they're up against Matt Manning, making his 4th start of the year.
Jurickson for 4 last night and 7 for 15 on the homestand.
This ball is well hit to right, and it is going to be off the wall. The center fielder Marisnik will help out, and it's a leadoff double for Profar.
That was a heck of an at-bat from Jurickson.
Really was. So now the Rockies have the first 2 on as they look to counterpunch.
First out of the inning. Here's Elias Diaz.
Line drive left field. And a diving catch made by Veerling. Laid out, hauled it in. Big out for the Tigers here in the first.
The diving grab, if he doesn't get it, that's a couple of runs.
In the air, shallow left center. Marisnik's got a beat on it, and Matt Manning settles in after giving up
Nice shot.
A double and a hit by pitch to start. He gets the next 3.
Just like in the first inning, the Rockies got that leadoff man aboard. You know, the Rockies threatened back in that first inning. They can hope they can do it here. Here's Castro.
And Harold with a base hit to the vacant shortstop area. Grichuk's got to get there, and then behind him, moving into second, is Castro. So Randall kind of baited Matt Veerling to throw to third. The throw was offline, and now the Rockies have runners at second and third, no one out. Montero, a great opportunity. And this ball is driven to center field and deep, going back Marisnik. It is caught somehow. Grichuk will tag and score. And now heading towards third, he's got to get there, and he will, is Castro.
Over the shoulder grab. Incredible play by Jake Marisnik in center field.
Sacrifice fly, great running catch by Marisnik. Grichuk scores.
Now Brenton Doyle with a runner at third and 1 out.
Brenton Doyle, and he's going to get the job done here with a fly ball to deep right. Castro can long stride it toward the plate. And the Rockies have their second run.
Love the at-bats from the 2 young players.
Spencer Torkelson leads things off for Detroit in the third. It's the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. This is laced down the left field line. That'll find the corner. Torkelson will dig for 2. He'll make it easily. A stand-up double to start the third. Ibanez struck out in that first inning. In the air, left field. Grichuk going back. Leaps. It's over his head and off the wall. Torkelson will be held at third. Back-to-back doubles for Detroit here in the inning. Sets a stage and a bounce-back inning for him, with Kerry Carpenter coming to the plate. Lifts one deep left field. Grichuk going back. Still going back. And that ball is gone. A home run. A 3-run blast for Kerry Carpenter. And the Tigers extend their lead.
Kerry Carpenter goes opposite field. 3-run shot. Tigers break it open in the third. They've got a 7-2 lead.
4th inning here at Coors Field. A couple of big home runs.
Rogers ambushing deep left field. Out of here. And Rogers drills his 11th of the season. 8-2 Detroit.
Number 11 for Jake Rogers. Tiger bats are booming here this afternoon in Denver. 8-2 lead.
And he just dropped that one over the left field wall, and another run on the board for the Tigers this afternoon.
It's been staked to a 6-run lead. Now there's 2 on, 1 out in the 4th inning, bottom part of the order.
Ilaris Montero, deep drive, sacrifice fly, his first time up.
This is in the air to right center, pretty well hit, and it's going to elude Kerry Carpenter. It's going to get a run home. Into second is Montero, with a run-scoring double. Castro to third as Bryant heads to the dugout getting high fives. 8-3.
A couple RBIs now on the day already for Montero.
A big at bat. Brent Doyle 1 out. Runners at second and third. The Rockies are down 5 in the 5th. This ball pretty well hit to right, and it's playable out there for Carpenter. So it's going to be another sac fly for Doyle. He makes it 8-4. So Brent Doyle, who's had some issues with swing and miss, gets the ball in play to the outfield twice to produce runs.
Tovar pops out, 1 out, 5th inning, 8-4 Tigers on top.
That's rolled in the hole, and a diving stop by Ibanez. Gathers and throws out McMahon.
Nice.
Wow, Andy Ibanez flashing some leather here in the 5th.
A sliding attempt by Ibanez knocks it down from the ground, throws to first to get McMahon. Andy Ibanez just keeps stealing hits in the 4-hole.
And on the hill, yesterday's starter, it's not travel ball, Brendan White.
Grichuk hit by a pitch and scored a run back in the 2nd inning.
This ball to deep left. This ball's got a chance. And it's gone. Randall Grichuk with his 3rd of the year. And the Rockies are within 3.
And it's gone! There's that first Coors Field home run for Randall Grichuk. Been waiting for that for a while. One brought back by the Rockies. Makes it interesting. 8-5 at Detroit.
And that's a walk. So now 2 on. And the tying run is going to come up in Ezequiel Tovar.
Number 2 hitter Ezequiel Tovar gets a chance to hit in this inning.
That is a base hit for Tovar. Here comes Doyle with the Rockies' 6th run. Tovar's got a 15-game hitting streak. He stays hot and he stays clutch. The Rockies within 2.
41 RBIs now on the season for this youngster.
McKinstry hits the base hit with 1 out here in the 7th inning. Spencer Torkelson's 1 for 2 today.
Rips one, left field. Grichuk going back. That ball is out of here. Spencer Torkelson with a shot. 10-6 Tigers.
Boom! Just carried the left center field fence. Spencer Torkelson, number 12 on the season. Big 2-run home run here in the 7th. Tigers take a 10-6 lead.
Matt Vierling, now playing in right field, is 0 for 3.
Vierling shoots one down the first base line. That's where he had the triple yesterday. He will dig for 2 and maybe 3. He will. And he's in there easily. Second triple of the series for Matt Vierling. It comes with 1 out in the 8th.
Vierling, the righty, with a triple. Short, the righty, draws a walk. Rogers draws a walk. Now Jake Marisnick will get a chance to face a lefty. He doesn't get a chance to face many.
Marisnick, a deep fly ball to left. And it is out of here. A grand slam for Jake Marisnick. The 2nd grand slam of the day for Detroit, and his first homer as a Tiger. Oh, did he put a jolt into that one.
How about it? Jake Marisnick, 2nd grand slam of the day for the Tigers. And it's a 14-6 lead here in the 8th.
Finally gets an official at bat, and when he does, it's a single.
Gonna get the rally caps going.
Jurickson, a double in the 1st. This ball driven to deep left center field. Long run for Hobbs. He won't get there. Unfortunately, it doesn't go out of play. Brent Doyle, who can fly, will score standing up on the double by Profar. So it's 14-7. 2nd double of the afternoon for Jurickson. His 31st ribby.
Ryan McMahon now.
This ball's lifted to deep left by McMahon. Did Ryan catch it? He did. 2-run home run to left for McMahon, his 13th of the year.
Touch him all time for Ryan McMahon. A 2-run shot. It's 14-9 Detroit.
Foley being brought on to close this one out. Not a save situation, but in this ballpark for this manager, this is a save situation.
Absolutely.
And the Rockies down to their last strike.
He got him swinging. Jason Foley slams the door. Tigers with 5 homers, 2 grand slams, a season-high 14 runs, and a winning road trip. 14-9 the final.